In a courtroom bright and bold, Andy marks the stories he told. With a finger pointed high, he's the ace, the reason why. Through objections loud and clear, truth and justice always here. From the witness stand to the judge's chair, and he's ready beyond compare. Andy Marks and Phoenix Wright fight for truth with all his might. Mean of spirit and mind up by his side. Together they'll turn the tide. He's defending the accused, while baby Gumshoe is confused. Solve the case, bring the truth to light with Andy Marks and Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright.
Oh god, who is this? First floor, Mo's room. Thank you for the hydrate, Darkwing. Welcome back. How's the trial going? We haven't went to trial yet. We're collecting evidence. Hopefully we can start the trial before we're done for the day, but I don't know. Doing the work, I like it. Thank you. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh well, I'll give up. We'll have to come back later. How the fuck will we come back later? Let's look around, dummy. I would appreciate an OJ trial with this. Therefore, the glove doesn't fit. Objection! No clues here. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed. In an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Give me 1 second, guys, sir. Look at the collection he got. He's incredible. It's incredible. It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try on one of these things. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office, as soon as you start paying the bills, you could say that. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The Joke's on You. Clowns is not a cosplay. Clowns is not a cosplay I'm down for. Are you afraid of clowns? Are you afraid of clowns? You're afraid of clowns, aren't you? The Joke's on You. Treat your peons right. And the classic, funny jokes are funny. Clowns are a cosplay, to be honest. Yeah. Pretty much. What's up, Dat Dude Plays? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day so far. Not afraid. I'm afraid of carnies, though. I mean, how come I've seen people wear clown outfits? Oh, it's midnight there. Wow. What part of the world are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Midnight. It's 10:54 here, so you're 14 hours ahead. So it's somewhere in Asia. I don't think it's New Zealand or like Australia's too far ahead. I'm gonna say like Central Asia. I'm gonna say like India. Philippines. Oh shit, I had that way off. I should have went forward. I should have went way forward. Philippines. Nice. Well, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. Playing a little Phoenix Wright. Watch out, Darkwing. He heard you. Funny jokes are funny. Wow. Mo is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? Gotta love stick drift. What the fuck happened here? Teehee. Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. It'd be funny if this guy wasn't a clown. What if this guy turns out to not be a clown? That'd be pretty cool. What if he's like the trapeze artist or something like that? Welcome, welcome on in, that dude plays. I have a friend that lives in the Philippines, and they said it is extremely hot. The guy who swallows swords. I'm not gonna. That is what she said. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. He hid his weapons by eating it. Brilliant. I could confirm that we are not used to. The heat. Damn. Yeah, I'm hearing that it's like really hot over there. That's rough. Is it? You guys are in the same hemisphere as us, right? Or are you guys in the southern hemisphere? I'm trying to think. I think you guys are in the same hemisphere as us. Who knows with that? Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gig. The gag. Excuse me. What are these fucking carrots? What is this guy's? This guy a serial killer? What the? There's a string of carrots here. My thoughts exactly. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes and sizes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. What? Whatever. Look at the ceiling. Looks like someone punched a hole in it. This room just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You're right. I wonder what happened. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. This guy just like grows carrots, punches holes in the ceiling. Awesome! Look at these shoes, they're great! Forget the shoes, check out that great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. These shoes are fantastic, I gotta say. I wish I owned a pair of shoes. The hole in the ceiling could be caused by the pogo stick. You know, that's not a bad like take. That very well could be the case. Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here. You could even tell that the ground has been disturbed. It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away. I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. This guy, I got a feeling this guy's gonna be a weirdo. Or the murderer. One of the two. These shoes are fantastic, though. I wish I owned a pair. He hit his head on the ceiling while using the pogo. I don't mind that logic. That's my new headcanon. Until it's proven otherwise. Wait a minute. Why is this carrot shaped like this? Why is this carrot shaped like a pair of pants? I'm simply asking. Like, do carrots actually grow like this? Like, why does this carrot look like it's like trying to sit down? Oh, man. Alright, don't give me the cold shoulder like that, gumshoe. I think we have enough. Oh. Since they're hanged. The carrots are maybe socks. It's not a bad take either. Carrot socks. Yeah? Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh my god. Look at his neck. Why does he have such a long neck? Oh yeah, there's something in the settings that can make the gameplay a bit better. Really? Hello? Excuse me, hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Let me see. Oh. Let me actually see that. See what that looks like. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Let me see what it looks like with high. I actually don't mind that. I actually like high a lot. Yeah. Good call. Very good call. We can actually like see everything. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you for that tip. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's a great tip. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. Like it's such like a little thing, but like it's such a nice little quality of life improvement. You can actually like see the entire out. That's actually really nice. I've actually played the game already, so yeah. I don't want to let people. No, I get that. No, I appreciate that. That's a great tip. You can like give tips and everything like that. Just like no spoilers or anything like that. That's all I ask. But no, I appreciate that. Thank you. What? Huh? Me? Okay, I have to make this guy sound like just a boring guy. What? Huh? Me? No. Eh. What? Huh? Me? Yeah, kind of like this. Kind of like Gabe from The Office. Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just an everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's the clown. He's the clown. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. Look at that bow tie. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, just happened to, pass by. To which acting up saying you're offline, but clearly not. I didn't get kicked offline, did I? Kinda hope that would suck. I don't suppose you happen to be some sort of carny? Not carny, I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Side note, this is technically the second person, but I think I'll wait till he's more talkative. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. I could just make this guy sound like Pee Wee Herman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben. Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer him up. Cheer up, just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Max Millie Galactica? Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow. My head hurts. Yikes. I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, my why? He's contagious. Jump the hat. Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at that after all. Let me see. Okay, he's not gonna look at anything. I got a feeling I have to show him Max. Or maybe Regina. No? His boss, maybe. Maybe we should explore a bit more. We actually never looked at the crime scene, did we? We actually never looked at the crime scene. This year I finally wanted an air conditioner. What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? And what do you mean you want an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party. They really pay you peanuts, don't they? Peanuts. I don't get paid enough for peanuts. Get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. Murderer was sloppy leaving all these prints here. No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? Arthur slipped and fell on that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about you about preserving the evidence. Oh, Gumshoe. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal! The killer's behind that tarp. What? Huh? Gotcha. I was just kidding. Watch it, pal. The killer's behind that tarp. Good to see Gumshoe still cracking jokes. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night. So they should have been on they should have been on at the time of the murder. So you're saying the murder took place in the light? How strange. How strange indeed. Looks like there's nothing really here. You would think of one of the windows. Okay, we already looked at the light. Okay, let's go back to the entrance. Let's see if there's anything. This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? Excuse me. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep. I can't do a Regina voice. Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't it cool? Okay, obviously she's not gonna Love how like, you show her a cell cat and she's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You show her a picture of the crime scene. She's like, what's going on? I know words. It's like, okay. Alright, so obviously, other than the cell cat, there's really nothing. Is there any place I can move? Might have to go back to the detention center. This seems like a detention center type thing. You wouldn't even know Von Karma. Just for the sake of trying all our possibilities. Yeah. Not that gumshoe would scare anybody. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the detention center. We'll probably get more info out of him relatively soon. Alright. Max isn't here. Of course he's not fucking here. He must be in questioning. Aw, I want to see a magic trick. He should be back in a little bit. I guess so. Well, there goes that. Doubt there's anything here. You never really get a lot of things here. Man, the see-through text is a game changer, right? It really is. It's like the text box was very intrusive before. It's one of those things you don't really care about, but then when you realize that there's another option, it's like, well, this is way better. Alright. We've got tons of things to look into. We have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? December 28th, DL6 vibes. Yeah, they love doing everything around DL6, don't they? Wouldn't that be funny if this was linked to DL6? Yeah, but they always do. They're very good with their dates in this game, I gotta say. They're very good at keeping, like, even if the cases aren't connected, they're very good at keeping things kind of close to each other. What's the matter? You seem down. The DL6 case is linked to literally everything. It really is. Excellent Galactica. Who would have guessed that he was a country bumpkin? Okay. So now what do we do? Huh? There's still lots of things we could do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence? Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. I could have sworn I've heard that before. Well, you never had enough information. Just a minute. You don't have a clue what happened. Okay, so we came here for nothing. DL6 will be linked to another case soon? Oh my god. Unfucking-believable. Maybe the detention center. No. I'm missing something here. I'm missing something here. I feel like it's in... Let's go back to a lot. We get to the end of these games and Phoenix is somehow linked to DL6. The plot twist of all plot twists. Okay, there's no other dialogue there. Let's check Mo's room again. Oh, there we go. Hello, kablamo! Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy's fucking cringy already. So that's a fake carrot. Alright, I don't even know how to do this voice. Congratulations! You're the big leader! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of Mr. Mo Curls! A.K.A. Oh god, this is tough. Ah, here he is, the clown. Mo the clown. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. There, To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one? You get my joke right there? I won't stop giving you more than one! No. It was funny. It's your duty to laugh at a human being funny. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in land sing. Catch my drift? Maya? Aha! This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Oh, I thought she was fake laughing. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great clothes. Great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that gob. You just look like Greta Gob. Oh! I'm going home. No, Nick, you can. You know I could excuse a bad joke or two. This dude just keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. This guy's... Can you please tell us some more? Can you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure got that kind of... You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep coming. Steve, you kind of remind me of Phoenix. This circus has been in the business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry. I actually like this voice for Mo. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, bowling, there's too much competition. Second negative reputation for this case. He can be really annoying, and most people agree. And most people don't like his jokes. But I love the circus. Huh, I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a camp family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could someone do that to such a wonderful man? Mo? Wiggity, 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 what? Ugh. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How could you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have been taking place at around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tucking out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Cyclock 1. Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Hasn't come up yet, the Cyclock. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. I mean, we technically already saw them with oh yeah, we had the Cyclock with Max, but we went back to the detention center and Max was was being questioned. So we don't have the psych lock for him just yet. New elements. When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can be a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer take things too far. Make-believer? The magician. The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. Maybe you're gonna look for a fucking look at you, do you think? The day of the murder. This seems like a giant setup to get Max to frame Max. This seems like one giant setup. This seems like Regina and Max versus the rest of the circus. Or, new theory, this is just a wild one. What if, like, Max was, like, trying to... Oh, wow, wait a minute. I might be thinking way too far ahead on this. So, like, Max, like, professes love for Regina, right? What if he professes love for Regina because Regina is going to be the new head of the circus, and being her husband would put him at the forefront and give him the power to get rid of anybody he wants to get rid of. That's a fun little theory. I like if you're new here, whenever I play this game, I like to like make theories here and there and see how they turn out throughout the case and stuff like that. So, that's a fun little one. Go ahead. Nope. No way. Just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me I can't share my story with the others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay shut. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details, but only if you could get old stuffed lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you could do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh. Could've got some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw. I love everybody saying that night, like it wasn't last night. Quite surprising we didn't get any Cyclops here. Yeah, it just didn't pop up. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it proves just how terrible that man actually was. He knows more about Max than he is letting on. The Cyclops might come up when you ask about Max. If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Mo? Sorry, I crossed the line. He truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clocked Ben right over his head as hard as he could. Ben is the ventriloquist. Ben, the ventriloquist with the speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Alright, that's enough. Ah, yes. The Berry Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Cordieri! Cordieri! Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Alrighty. I think we've gotten all we can out of that guy. Let me actually look at the map here. Okay, so cafeteria is right next to the ringmaster's room in the big top. Acro. Oh, is that where the acrobats go? I guess we'll talk with the acrobats at some point. We'll talk to you in a minute, buddy. Alright, let me run to the bathroom real quick before we do this. This fucking God, clean up, guys. Ew, this place is gross. My thoughts exactly, Maya. This might have been because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me. What is it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah! Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. You think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Might as well look around the rest of the cafeteria. That's strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting his 10-course meal on this. Yes, he can still eat hamburgers, right? A bulletin board for bulletins. It doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here. Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy? You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer. Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all serious. That's pretty funny. That's ironic. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read the sign, huh? Maybe they should make it easier to understand, like clean it or die. Maybe that would definitely make them... that would definitely make them clean it up. The chair's been knocked over. That's what it looks like. It almost looks like this is someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense. Or maybe Regent just likes eating his dinner in the cafeteria. Looks like they've left it exactly. It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder. They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all those dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside. Once we're finished with the case. All right, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Woo! Where's the mute button when you need it? Okay, so this one looks different. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up. You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them. Why do we have to clean it up? 1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating. But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. Ugh. You know I really hate dirty cafeterias. As much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Nothing there, huh? The kitchen's over there. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here. I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's Killer Hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you? The TV. I think that covers this room for the most part. We got the most important thing, which is the bottle. Okay. Let's move back to the circus entrance. Let's... What? What? Are you fucking serious? Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did you just call me his sweetie again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you two with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous. Let's see what he has to say about the bottle. Okay. No. I like to go through all the clues. Ah! This is my silk hat. Oh yeah, I always forget to save. Actually, I usually save quite a bit. I don't know why I haven't saved today. Ah, this is my silk hat. It's the only one of its kind in the world. It's one of my most prized possessions. Oh yeah, that's true. This silk hat proves that I was somewhere else. Where did they find this? Sweetie? They found it at the murder scene. Ah! I don't know anything about nothing. Ew, Max is so pathetic like this. Max must really be confused. Maximilian Galactica. No matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on the chest. Oh, the silk hat, the cloak, the white roses on the chest. They're my symbols. You know I had to cut the number of the symbols to 3. Really? You'd had quite a few to begin with then, huh? Well, I thought you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows for lips, a beard, buck teeth. I gave all sorts of symbols a shot. But if I forgot one when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am. That's awful, especially for a magician. Can I ask you what... Can I ask you what you do with such an exorbitant salary? We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debts. How could you possibly have such a large amount of debt? For example, say you rented a video, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. You would have the largest late fee known to man. It's kind of like that. Wow. Now I can see how you got so much debt. That makes sense now. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's do the psych lock. I usually oversave. I don't know why I wasn't saving before. Oh, you know what? Let's talk about these things first. Wait. They're new. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the difference, the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on... my theory is adding up. Maybe. I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. Oh, man. Wow, is my theory gonna be right? That was a fucking Hail Mary. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. Once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yes, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. Should only take about 10 minutes. Is that... what's his name's outfit in the corner there? That looked like Max's outfit. On the top right. And then... I waited for him. But he never came back. Did you just go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea where he went off to. You make absolutely fabulous magic. It costs... okay, we already know that. Yeah, we already know this. Okay. Let's save again. And now we're gonna do the cycle lock. Fuck. I'll let you figure it out. Just let me know if you want help to break them. Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate that. Last night you met with a ring... actually... to negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We've reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies. I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? You have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? I mean, I feel like the papers that are dated a week ago. That's... it was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem being well compensated? Not the compensation, just the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Is this why the room... Okay, I gotta feel like it's the bottle. Is this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to... Ben? You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? Why the fuck did he hit Ben? Forgot this was an easy one. Now that we have all the facts, it was pretty easy. That's why you got called into the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You must well be a magician. Alright, now tell us the fucking truth, loser. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Is that Trilo? That's Trilo? Does she call him Trilo because he's a ventriloquist? That's hilarious. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is the Ben you were talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his hard head. Sorry, my nose. And that's when the ringmaster called me, and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That was when I went to his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him, let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that sounds good to me. That's a fucking lie. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word. Not without Ben. Okay, so his doll is named Trilo? Okay. Trilo? The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trilo Quist. Oh my god. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet starts flopping off at the boss, I'd be screwed. This guy's... Who does he have, like, social anxiety? And can only talk through the puppet? You hit him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You sure are smart, sweetie. So are you telling me that, like, he's, like, he can't talk? Not because he got hit in the head with a bottle, but because, like, he can't find his puppet. Where did you hide him? Benjamin Woodman and the Triloquist. So fucking ridiculous. What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the Ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, not at all. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Max. Ben Trilo Quest. That's so... Ah, man, that's so bad. Ben and Trilo Quest. That's so bad. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Okay. We move. Huh, Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I want to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Moonlight. There's like a drop in here. I'll refill this in a second. What do you think, Nick? Billy Bob Jones is Max's real name, by the way. Oh yeah, I know that. Oh, Billy Bob Johns. Yeah, yeah, that was we find that out in like the beginning interview with him. I wonder if we've really seen I wonder if we've I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the Ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. You got that ladder and that rope. Of course. And now Regina's in here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Okay. I wonder. Can we just examine? We already did this, right? Yeah, we already. Yeah, we already talked about that. Let's go to the Ringmaster's room. It looks like the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilfer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah. Let's focus on what Max told us. He said he hid Trilo somewhere in this room. Trilo, oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. If I were a puppet, where would I be? I feel like it would be like this desk. Or in this cabinet. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like... Okay, we already did... There's something shoved on the bottom bookshelf. This is... Yep. That's Trilo, that's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. A ventriloquist puppet, an operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Why do you have to carry this thing? Why do I have to carry this thing? Okay, we already got everything we can in this room, really. I really want to see this fucking note. Got a feeling it's going to be some super important. Look at Ben right here. I guess this is the acrobat they were talking about. This is, stupid ass clown. Alright, move. Cafeteria? Hey! Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. How was I talking for him before? Oh, I was talking like Pee-wee. Fuck. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah, I do indeed. You think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Alright, let's get this guy's fucking puppet. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Here you go. Ventriloquist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. What? So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see. Maybe we should go talk to another... Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! Oh my god. Oh my god. What's your problem, anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Beat it, Toots. Ben, is that you, Ben? No. No. I could never. It was me. Yeah, me, down here. Four voices. OMG. You're Trillo? That's Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Let's just try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you. You 8-bit excuse for an attorney. Trilo, we talked about insulting people, you promised. But he was mocking me! Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trilo. Nick, what just happened? Trilo's still a puppet, right? I'm a ventriloquist puppet. Hey! Who do you think you're calling me a puppet? Yeah. Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Ventriloquist, you behave, young man. You behave, young man. Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. The old monk paid us all peanuts. Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerves pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off from me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Oh my. Your Madonna? Now that he can talk, the first negative reputation for this case is because of the love triangle involving Regina. Check their age versus theirs. Well, I know she's 16. I already, right off the bat, found that weird. Yeah, he's 31. He's 21. Even fucking Phoenix was calling her cute. I always found that weird. But yeah, this makes it extremely weird. Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her. Marry? The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse... Excuse me. Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood! Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. You're gonna marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, she... I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but... But what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. You will be happy to know I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. This is icky. This is icky. This is weird. You're right, Steve. The melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little... work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trilo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibber-jabber! Let's get to court already! Hey, wait a sec! Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. I don't think I'm gonna like this case. I'll be real with y'all. You're not alone, everyone hates this case. I wouldn't mind... As annoying as the case is so far, I wouldn't mind... The whole 16-year-old thing, man, like, it's just so fucking weird. And I know, like, Japan is really, like, weird about, like, their ages of consent and shit like that. But still, like, it doesn't make it any less weird. And it's not like they're, like, 18, 17, and they're all just kind of, like, vying for her. It's like fucking men in their 30s. Like, I don't know. It's weird. And it gets worse. The ending portion lifts it up. Can't wait. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Or Trillo. Oh, God. A fucking bird? Oh, a monkey. Oh, no. Now what? I'm not making monkey noises. Hey, my badge! Just get knocked out by a monkey? Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it! What? My attorney, that face was so cute. He looks so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money... Money? The monkey is called Money. Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even if I have money problems. Huh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll have to find where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. So much run around on this first day. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with. What? He's not exactly the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. They have the exact same voice at this point. Go to Moe's. I guess it's time that I revisit that kooky clown. Guess I'll just ask about these two. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that's always hanging around with Trillo? Trillo? What do you mean hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you? Trillo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart. He's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Oh, this girl's a fucking dummy. Like sand through hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh. Really, that's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but only Max talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. What about you, Maya? How about you, Maya? Huh? What? What do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet? I don't care. I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. Let's see if she fucking knows anything. He showed her the hat. Ah, that guy. His name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him? She isn't the brightest, which makes this a lot weirder. I don't know. He didn't really catch my eye. He's friends with Trillo, right? Wait. We're the ones asking the questions around here. That's Mo! He's such a funny clown. He's been a good friend to my dad for a long time now. He was good friends with the ringmaster. My dad always said, when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to, it's definitely Mo. It's all adding up. It's all adding up. I'm telling you, through the Hail Mary, I said this in the beginning. I said, I think Max... I don't know if Max killed... Or maybe it could be Mo too. Because Max wants to marry Regina, right? And I said this. I said Max is gonna want to marry Regina. And he probably has probable cause, not probable cause, but like, he probably has a reason to kill Rufus? The fuck is his name? Russell. Because he wants to marry Regina. And if he's dead, Regina is more than likely gonna get the circus. Which makes, like, him, like, be able to pretty much do whatever he wants with the circus. And put himself at the front of it. But this is interesting right here when it comes to who I can entrust the circus to. It's definitely Mo. But he didn't kill nobody. I think he did. Or I don't think he killed. I think he was involved though. And I feel like whoever... Maybe Regina did it and somebody coerced her. I don't know. Just a theory. Yep, that clown is one lovable stooge. Don't you think so, Nick? No comment. Alright. I think we got a good amount of information from him, from her. Is this day one, like, longer, the interesting theory at least? Like, I haven't connected the dots quite yet on who is actually the murderer, but, like, it could be Mo, because he thinks that Max is ruining the circus, so maybe he killed Russell, framed, what's his name? Framed Max, so that he could get rid of Max. It could be Max, because he plans on marrying Regina, and he wants to, like, own the circus, and if he marries Regina, more than likely he would get the circus. It could be a lot of different ways. I'm gonna go till we reach start of trial. Lots of back and forth in this case. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Yeah, like, I'm almost... How much more do we have here? I'm gonna go to the end of day one. Whenever we're done with day one, I'm gonna stop. But how much more do we have here? Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already? Oh, that was Maya. Yeah, probably, because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops get lonely headed back to the precinct. Lodging house, first floor, blah blah blah. Oh man, I just realized that Trillo and Mo kind of have the same voice. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's all right to be wrong every now and again, right? Well, actually, kind of. I feel like Trillo has more of a New York accent. Maybe I should make Trillo from Boston. No much longer, 10 minutes? Very cool. See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do you for? You remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, maybe just pull my finger and let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? Not doing like 7 laps. So about Regina. Regina's such a pure, innocent child. Pure, innocent child. Pure, innocent child. My god, they just poked a hole in their own fucking logic. Oh my god, that makes me so mad. That makes me so goddamn mad. Why are they going down this route? Ugh. Why? Why are they doing this? She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world? She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that's all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life supply without complications. Have you heard of the monkey named Money? Oh yeah, Money! He stole my attorney's badge. Well, when he does love shiny objects. That's interesting. I feel like that's gonna like come back. It makes sense he'd swipe your badge, but under no circumstances can you chase after him. Huh? What's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. Then who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you where his owner is staying. Me right now? Of course, shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? I mean, do we have anything else to really do? Or should we just go with Mo? Go with Mo? Yeah. Oh, this is the 3rd floor. Is this where the Acrobat lives? Let me guess, his name is Acrobat. Whew. Whew. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today. Oh, that's a big pile of junk over in that corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. A monkey who takes care of Acro habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Guess we'll examine the room. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right there. Alright, so there has to be a reason they had us go up here, right? Okay, I was gonna say. There's no reason they just, like, had the clown take our badge and just had that as fucking filler. Thanks, you really saved me, huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. You think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. To be continued.
Phoenix Wright.